everyone, I'm Trey Rich, and you are watching The Buzz. On today's show, we have the winner of So You Think You Can Dance. In our artist spotlight, we have Mia Rodriguez. Then we talk to the judges for the first live shows of America's Got Talent. And finally, we are in Las Vegas for Martha Stewart's restaurant opening. We in these streets, so let's get this party started.
This is The Buzz, and this is Keaton.
And Alexis.
And you're watching
Buzz. Let's get
Buzzed.
So You Think You Can Dance returned earlier this year after a 2-year-long hiatus, and now finally a season 17 winner has been crowned. Felicia is backstage to talk to the judges and the season's winner. Let's take a look.
We are backstage, season 17, season finale of So You Think You Can Dance. We have your winner, your runner-up, and your judges' exclusive interviews right now. One of my favorite things about you is that what you feel, it's on your sleeve, it's on your face, and in this competition, there was so much emotion. Did you expect coming in halfway through the season that you would feel so strongly about these dancers?
No. I mean, no. I mean, I really did think I was going to come in and be like, this is wrong, that's wrong, this is wrong. But I mean, I was touched by all of them. I'm touched by what they're putting their bodies through. That's the thing with dancers. I mean, you go into dance because you love it. You know, it's not a lucrative business. Overall, your body gives out, after a certain time. And so, I really have a lot of admiration for them.
Absolutely. I mean, and you're an entertainer, a performer, and so I know you can understand where that came from. So tonight, we got our winner, and were you like, yes? I mean, you all stood up and you were clapping. You cried. You cried. You're crying almost every episode.
I know.
They're getting you.
They're getting me, man. They're getting me. You get connected to them. You get attached to them, and you know what they're going through. You know that, I don't know exactly what they're going through, but I have started, after Dance with the Stars, I started ballroom dancing, and it's just, I know it's really hard on the body.
And the pressure of the competition.
No, you're on a TV show, you got cameras, you're working all day and night, it's not like they show up and do a dance. They've been doing it all day and night for weeks on weeks upon weeks. So it's a lot. And you just get invested in it.
So it's getting rain. So first off, we usually see you in the super bright colors, but you went all sleek black, and I'm feeling
black. it. We are in all black tonight.
That means you mean business. It was a finale.
Well, truthfully, I was just going to wear this for the opening number and then change. Then I was like, screw that. I really am into this. We're wearing this.
No, it's awesome. So talk to me. We're at the end. Season finale, Alexis. I know you said that you didn't even say that she was your favorite dance of the season. You said favorite dance I've seen, period. And you've seen so many dancers. So talk about Alexis.
I mean, Alexis is the strongest dancer I've ever seen in my life. I mean, she is so talented and so gifted and so unique and so magical, and watching her perform is a gift. She was given a gift and she's using it, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm so happy for her, and I'm so grateful that she got the chance to be on this show and that she won.
First female ballroom dancer to win the show in 17 seasons.
Insane.
I owe you a huge apology because every time someone comes back, I do my cat impression.
Oh, go on.
Alexis. Keaton.
It's not that.
So You Think You Can Dance. Yeah,
it's not that.
It's terrible, but I appreciate you saying that. You are so positive, and I feel like your positivity really helps the contestants. So you kind of get that in your head, like, okay, like I have to come in with my energy because I want to be supportive, because you followed them from the beginning all the way till finale night.
Yeah, no, I don't really go, okay, I'm going to switch to positive mode. I find what they do so inspiring and so brilliant and so amazing. It's very easy to do that because I'm like their biggest fan, and I'm completely in awe of what they do and how they do it, and how sometimes when the going gets tough, they get tougher. And dancers are a very unique breed.
Do you have moves though, Kat?
No, none. I put this dress on though, and it made me do that, but that's about it.
What's up? Look, somebody done peeled their muffin cap back blue. You took the hat off.
Look, listen.
Took the top off, took the hat off.
Sometimes you gotta, look, see, This is a rich, fresh suit, but also this is a suit that she surprised me with. So we always knew we was gonna wear it on the finale, and it's the best way to set it off. Yeah. This is it.
You have great taste. I was laughing because you guys had like your moment out there with the top 12 dancing, and I was like, Twitch isn't playing. He's coming back and changing something. He's not wearing that all black.
Yeah, no, you already know. Yeah, absolutely. And to be quite honest, it's been a couple of years since I've done a routine like that. I done sweat the outfit out, so we had to change. It's all right.
I'm not glad though. Listen, I did it right. This is the Roll Tide colors right here. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Get into it. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Speaking of getting into it, let's just hop right into it. Alexis was our winner tonight. Did you see Alexis win tonight, Maddox?
Did you see her win? Did you see Alexis win tonight?
Yes.
Yes. So how do you think that she danced?
Great and wonderful.
Great and wonderful. And honestly, I mean, she fought. Like, you know, she really did. And Alexis, like, is somebody that we've had our eye on for the entire season because, you know, and many times I've talked to you episode after episode, we talked about growth. We talked about conviction. We talked about no matter what happens that next week, coming back with that fire in that fight. And she did that. She really did. And the levels that she brought to the competition tonight, seriously. I mean, from number to number to solo to it was just like, yo, well deserved, man. Well deserved. And shout out to my man Keaton too. Excellent job, yo. Yeah.
Everyone compliments how basically beautiful you are, how you look beautiful when you dance. And one thing I talked to Leah right before this, she was like, no, she showed grit. She showed drive. She showed passion. She had that beast mode thing going on. And after I talked to you last week, I was like, you saw the look in your eye, and I was like, I think she gonna do it.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I mean, I am so shocked right now. And just trying to soak it in.
Does it feel like a dream a bit?
Oh, absolutely. I'm like, come on, like what? It's so nuts to me. And I'm just speechless because this has been like my ultimate dream. And I've had dreams in the past and, you know, I've been let down by a lot of them. And so it made me scared to chase my dreams. And, you know, when I heard that, you know, So You Think was coming back and I auditioned, I'm like, let's try to chase it. And it was so scary to get over that mental hurdle and to think like my dream has officially come true. And it's like my ultimate dream has officially come true. It's the most crazy, magical feeling I've ever felt. And my stomach is just constantly on butterflies right now. And I'm just so grateful.
Girl, you are the winner.
That's still so crazy to hear.
I can't wait for you to change it in your bio on IG. I'll be watching.
Oh my gosh. I will be just shocked. I'll probably stare at that for like 10 minutes and be like, wait, really? Did that really just happen?
Well, when you go to sleep tonight, if you do go to sleep tonight and you wake up, it will not be a dream. You really did that. Congratulations, Alexis.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully, the show is back for another season, so check out the website for updates and auditions. Don't go anywhere. We're still out in these streets as we travel to Pasadena for the first live semifinal battle of America's Got Talent, so don't go anywhere. America's Got Talent is back with new changes in judging. For the next 5 weeks, about 11 acts each week will compete, and only 2 acts from that group will go on to the finals. We have Ray up next, who talked to the judges as they told us how they think the talent did this week. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, it's Ray and we are back at AGT. It is the first live show. The rules are slightly different and the stakes are higher, but of course there's always plenty to see. The red carpet starts now. Hello, and how are you doing? Looking fabulous as usual. I always look forward to yours and Terry's outfit.
Thank you.
All right, so we have a different format this time. Do you think that puts more pressure on the contestants, and is it less pressure for you guys as the judges?
It's hard when you think that we just saw 11 amazing people and only 2 make it through. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, before it was always kind of cut in half, but now it's only 2, so it's difficult. So I feel like we kind of pushed a variety of different kind of acts forward, and now it's up to you guys. It's up to America, as always, you know, to see who they want. And I'm always mind blown, you know, when Wednesday in the result shows come, like who actually made it and who didn't. Yeah. Who do you think?
Oh my goodness.
Country star, for sure. Has to, right? I mean, he has the total package. I think he's so amazing. the country star. I also love the saxophone player. You know, the Parmesan guy is just hilarious. I think he's a lot of fun. I mean, there's so many.
I was going to ask you about Mr. Parmesan. So you seem to love the cheese song, and no one else really.
I also love fart jokes and that type of stuff. I have 4 kids, which 2 of them are 2 boys. So I'm always down with like silly, weird, funny things. So I don't know, maybe everyone else's kids are either too old or too young. But then again, Simon's son came over, Eric, and I asked him, I'm like, which one is your favorite? And he said the Parmesan guy. So, you know, he and I were onto something.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, very happy.
Good. Okay. So first of all, we have a new format. And do you prefer this format? Do you think it makes it tougher for the contestants?
I think it's great because now we, the judges, don't have to decide, which was super difficult and heartbreaking for us. I like it like this.
All right. And of course, did you have a favorite tonight? Is there anyone who really ruffled your feathers?
Well, I think Drake, the country singer, was amazing. He is he has it all. He has, beautiful songs, beautiful looks. He has this energy. So I think he's going to do very well in the competition.
Right. And I know Simon put a buzzer on one of our favorite boos. Simon, we've been booing him all night. How did you feel about that?
I was upset because I thought they did a great job. It's just that I understand his point when he explained it to me. He was expecting the rhythm of what they did the first time, and they decided to change it. So I get it. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you for nice night. So this new format, do you think it forces people to kind of bring it more than they have before in previous years?
Yes, if it would be the short answer. But the truth, I thought somebody was making an announcement that we had to leave the building. Yes, I think that this has made the competition a lot stiffer than it was. First of all, people rose to the occasion this season that we have never seen before. I think it's because there was this pent-up angst because of COVID for the last 2 years worldwide, and people were held back from even traveling or coming or maybe even practicing what they got to do, and then they blew us away so much that where we would normally have 30-something acts going into the live shows, we have 55 acts. Because of that, we don't have a semifinal. We have 11 live shows, and each of those shows is only sending 2 right to the final. So I feel like the pressure is doubled from any previous season.
And then, of course, tonight we had 2 acts where the buzzer was buzzed kind of right in the middle. And they rose to the occasion, finished their acts. From your perspective, especially as a comedian, how hard is that? Why is that important to keep doing? And do you think they did it well?
I think they did it great. If you're talking about Lace, the comedian, I think that, listen, show business and performing has all these adversities that can hit you. And whether it's a technical adversity, whether it's somebody in the audience not liking you, whether it's a bad review, whether it's just it doesn't work or you go blank, the way you deal with it, it's like boxing. It's not about getting knocked down. It's about getting back up and staying in the fight. And I thought that everybody who got buzzed tonight stayed in the fight in a very professional way that they should be proud of. And I hope that these little punches that they got tonight doesn't make them give up, because they're worthy of being here, and they're worthy of a career, and they're worthy of moving.
Hello to the best dressed man on TV, looking like money today.
Feeling like money.
When you see a close-up of your shoes on the internet, like a zoom in, that was me.
Okay. That's the thing. First of all, the shoes are everything.
They're amazing.
Everything. We got to start with the shoes, and then you build from there. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. We like shoe, and now we're going up to the rest.
They're fire. They're fire. But we have a different format this time, right? And do you think it's less pressure on the judges and more pressure on the contestants?
Absolutely. What the judges got to do? They're done. You know what I mean? 9 acts are going to go home tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Because this is why it's so important that people vote. You can't be at home like they're going to make it through, because now it's every vote will count even more. It's 9 times more important. It's like every live show is going to be a finale. You know what I mean? And the fact that people are going home so early, the stakes have never been this high, this early, which is blowing my mind.
But then we had Simon run in with some buzzers. Do you think that is going to be a big sway for the voting public at home? Do you think they're going to be like, oh, well, Simon said?
You know what? I truly don't, because there's a lot of people who don't agree with Simon. You know what I mean? In fact, the fact that Simon pressed an X would make people vote for him. You know what I mean? Because it's like, when they go, hey, what does he know? You know, and so it's one of those things where, you know, you just got to let it play out. And remember, it's all subjective anyway. You know what I mean? So when you have Drake Milligan fans, you have Avery Dixon fans, you have Player Squire fans. So it's going to be a real tight race. And I'm hosting it tomorrow, and I'm like, I might be biting nails and backstage all the way through.
Well, thank you so much, and looking good as usual.
Hey, I'm Terry Crews, and you have been buzzed.
AGT is on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on NBC, so check your local listings and don't forget to vote. After the break, we have Mia Rodriguez in our Artist Spotlight, but don't let her fall in love with you because she will punch you in the face. We'll be back after these messages.
Reminded me of you, tried to hug it really hard. I think I left a bruise.
Mia Rodriguez's rebellious, emo, dark pop will definitely get your attention. With her catchy lyrics, hard-hitting beats, and colorful imagery, she's definitely worth a listen and adding to your playlist. This is Mia's first time in the States, and we catch up with her at Atlantic Records to get the lowdown on her new single, I Love You. Let's take a look.
Hi guys, my name is Mia Rodriguez, and I'm speaking with The Buzz about my new song, I Love You.
I love you so much, I wanna punch you in the face. I love you so much, I wonder how your blood tastes. I love you so much that it could even be mistaken for hate when I say.
I actually never wanted to be a singer, and then I randomly started TikTok, and then it blew up. And I was like, I can sing, maybe I'll just like try to do covers and stuff. I never really expected anything. And then labels started reaching out, and then like everything just blew up. And then I fell in love with it, and I'd watch videos of superstars performing, and I'd be like, wow, I actually do really want to do this. I want to be like that. And yeah, I didn't really expect anything, but I hoped for the most. I have very high ambitions. I actually had no plan in life. I went through high school with undiagnosed ADHD, so I was like everywhere. I just always spaced out. I struggled a lot with anxiety. I was a pretty quiet kid, and so, you know, jumping into something so huge, I had to grow up pretty fast. You know, working with a lot of adults and fans and performing, and I threw myself in the deep end a lot. I was just like, you know what? The worst that's gonna happen is that I'm not gonna go anywhere. And so might as well just go all out, you know what I mean? Just like, I just didn't really think about it, I just went for it.
Think I'm coming on too strong with my hands around your neck. Only wanna love you wrong, cause at least you won't forget.
I feel like it's super weird when, you know, you have a feeling of love and hate in your heart at the same time. And I wanted to kind of put that into one song. And, you know, the lyrics, I love you so much, I want to punch you in the face, is a mix of love and hate. And yeah, I just wanted to make a point. I think it's very interesting singing really dark music while making the music videos look really happy. But I guess this recent one isn't too happy, I guess. But I do like mixing cuteness with scariness. I think I just really like the contrast between opposite things. Specifically in the music video I Love You, you know, I'm just like so obsessed, in love with this person, and I kill them. So like it's very interesting to see the contrast between that. I write about my experiences that I went through, and I'm very grateful that I went through these tough experiences, because then I can create great music and bring good out of the bad. I used to watch a lot of like kids shows on like Nickelodeon and stuff when I was young, and specifically a show called Victorious. I loved Ariana Grande in that show, and they just seemed so cool. And I was too shy to sing in front of my mom, so when she'd go out for work, I would put on karaoke and just sing my heart out. And so I just kind of taught myself to sing, and I loved it. Growing up, I had a lot of phases, and so it kind of just like morphed into one. I had an emo phase, listening to pop punk, K-pop, just like normal pop, even rap. I think all of that I like to combine, kind of. I don't even do it consciously, kind of just like subconsciously. I definitely get the thrill from performing. I love the performance aspect of, my career. I love putting on a show. I love making it exciting. I feel like a lot of that's kind of lost throughout the years. You look back to even just the 2000s, and, there's Britney Spears holding a snake on stage, and Michael Jackson dancing, having backup dancers. Like, I want to bring that back. I want to bring the power back. I want to bring energy back. Cause my personality's already sparkling. You'll be thinking about eternity. Saying pretty things. I'm thinking I look great on you. Yeah, of course I do. I usually only really use Instagram and TikTok. Instagram, Mia Rodriguez with 3 Z's, and TikTok is mia.rodriguez.z.z. Just play that back a couple of times. I like replying to fans, but I get some weird ass shit, let me kiss your feet, what the I'm pretty real on social media. I feel like there's not as many misconceptions as there should be. Someone called me a catfish, which, I don't know, I feel like if you post yourself without makeup in the first place, you're not a catfish because you're still showing people what you look like. I agree though, I do look very different, but, who doesn't with makeup? But, I would say that's it. Hi, my name is Mia Rodriguez, and you've just been buzzed.
I Love You is out now on all streaming platforms. Don't go anywhere. We're in Las Vegas for the star-studded opening of Martha Stewart's restaurant. We'll be back after this.
Hi guys, it's Mia Rodriguez, and I just got buzzed, and I almost punched Bobby in the face. Say hi. Hi.
Martha Stewart's empire seems to be growing every day, and now she's adding one more jewel to her crown with the opening of her new restaurant in Sin City. We have Madison up next to give us all the details.
That you've had in your career. I can't believe that this is your very first restaurant opening. How does that feel for you?
I did have a coffee shop.
Okay, sure.
A cafe, a Martha Cafe, and that was lots of fun, and it kind of whetted my appetite to do the bigger restaurant. And here we are in a very exciting place. It's and our partners Caesar's, fantastic, and I think the Las Vegas visitors will really enjoy coming here and sitting in a relaxed but elegant atmosphere and having special dinners, casual lunches, brunches. It's great.
You're bringing your home here to Vegas. Why did you choose Vegas of all places?
Well, I've loved Vegas from my first visit. A long time ago, I actually decorated the Bellagio for Christmas. Did you know that?
I did not.
I did when Bellagio was brand new, and I always thought this would be a great place to work. And I don't mind a little time at the blackjack tables every now and then.
I feel ya. I like that. I mean, you have tackled so much in your career. Is there something that you really want to tackle next?
Other than this?
Other than this.
Well, we go one by one, my dear.
Okay.
And, space travel when it comes back in vogue again, maybe.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. Is there anyone that you think is up and coming that could be like the next Martha, someone that could follow in your footsteps?
There are so many women who are probably very good successors. Let them try it. Let's see.
Do you have any ideas? Anyone?
Work hard as I work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Next question is, how's the dating life going?
Well, I've been very busy with the restaurant, my dear.
Absolutely. And you're bringing the restaurant here. It's supposed to emulate your home. What kind of experience do you want people to have when they walk into your restaurant?
I want them to be happy, to relax, to look around and see all the beautiful things that we've put in the restaurant. I've chosen every single item that's in the restaurant and designed the furniture, designed the colors. It really is a kind of a major replica of my own farmhouse in Bedford, New York.
Are there any hidden gems in there?
Oh, there's lots. Take a look.
Give us some hints.
No. You have to come and see.
Okay, we'll come and see. What's your perfect meal?
In here?
In here.
Oh, let's
start
see.
to
Well,
finish.
I love the endive salad.
Okay.
I love some of the pastas. I love the roasted chicken with the herbs under the skin. Very delicious. I love the halibut. I love the upside down lemon meringue pie for dessert.
I can't wait for that one.
So, yep. So come on in and have a sampling of many of the good dishes.
Beautiful.
That's all we have. Special thanks to Madison Brodsky, Felicia Michelle, Ray Williams, NBC, AGT, Mia Rodriguez, and Atlantic Records. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and double tap us on Instagram, all at buzz_accent. Before we go, Madonna stopped by Jimmy Fallon to perform one of her biggest hits on tiny instruments. While we watch that, I'm Trey Rich. Love and light to you all.
Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. I wanna dance with my baby. And when the music starts, I never wanna stop. It's gonna drive me crazy. Music, 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 music.
For more stories and extended clips, go to thebuzzallaccess.com. I'm Trey Rich, and you've just been buzzed.